Greetings.
Captain!
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt? What'll it be?
What's new?
Well, if there was...
What do
Oh, maybe next time then, Henry.
Henry, my friend, crazy night, hey? We must do again.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. My head's still ringing a bit, but the evening was worth it.
I never forget this evening ever. It is just start of long, beautiful, boozy friendship. You boy, my savior! You free me from stocks. I never forget this. Janusz will repay you.
Nah, don't mention it. I don't want anything for that.
What? You don't want to even hear what I offer?
All right. I'm all ears. I'm listening.
Really?
Aye, really.
You want my sausage? You'll never find better.
What are you blabbering about? What sausage?
Proper one. Full of goodness. Maybe not smell so good, but taste good when you hold nose.
I'll take it.
You will not be sorry. Come back when it is nice and firm. It melt in your mouth. You see.
Firm? Well, all right. You told me to come back for sausages. So here I am.
No hurry, eh? Sausages not grow on trees. Come back when they're ready.
What'd you do before they locked you up?
What do you think? I steal food. You know that, eh? Ah, you mean before, like back. I was locked up then.
Oh, I see you're one lucky bloke. Also for food.
No, because of war. They take me prisoner. Want to chop my head off, but then find out I am a cook.
You're a cook?
No, but they not know that. So they lock me up in Castle on Rap.
And what did you cook for them? Sauerkraut?
Lucky there was Serbian cook there. He teach me everything. If you no have blue blood, being cook is not bad, eh?
And how did it all turn out?
Cook catch plague and die. Me? I escape back to Bohemia.
Teach me something then. Maybe it'll come in handy.
It will take some time, but you give me few groschen, and I teach you what you want.
Just tell me what to watch out for, so I don't end up like you did.
You young, my pizzle. They never catch me if that yokel didn't shit pants and run around yard like bitch in heat.
I get it. Even the best make mistakes sometimes, and I'd like to learn from the best.
We start. Were they all...
Since you know so much about food, Could you teach me how to cook?
Good idea, friend. Like Bible say, man not live on wine alone, hey? What do you want to know?
Do you have anything really festive? I'd like to make a real banquet sometime.
Ah, you my man! Why only lords should have feast, eh? But what I can teach you... best thing I know for feast is showstick. You know that?
Sounds like something nasty you'd do at the bathhouse.
Funny? No, it even better. Not only feast for stomach, for eyes too. Nice special food to put in middle of table. It can look different ways. Favorite is all kinds of roasted beasts. Dragons, manticores and stuff.
And where can I find such a beast?
There is secret in it. You cannot. You make one. Take bag of piglet, stew on a roaster's head, peacock's tail, feet from hare and roast all together and baste with wine sauce. Crown the beast. Put boiled eggs around. You have feast for king. Hey?
Could you teach me any other recipes?
What you would like?
Something fast and simple would come in handy. I'm always traveling somewhere, so something to fill my belly quickly.
Fill your belly? Food. Food is gift from God. Even simple food must be good. You know what? I teach you beer soup. Ready quick, and if you not fuck up, it tastes divine. First, you need beer, eh? But sweet, not sour piece. Tear up bread, pour beer on top, cook on fire until mush. Put bit of salt, caraway, lovage, bit of butter if you have, nutmeg, egg yolk. All done.
Could you teach me any other?
What do you...
The foundation of every proper meal is porridge. Do you know a good recipe for any?
Of course. But porridge is for peasants, eh? You want? Wait. I know one nice sweet gruel, good, hearty, make you strong like ox. Or calf at least. First you cook whale brain, real good, mash up with some red wine and boil in pot. Then add a bit of semolina and saffron that make it yellow. In the end, stir in bit of caraway and big spoon of honey. You know best part, eh? Sprinkle some nuts and cinnamon on it on plate.
Could you teach...
What do you...
Teach me some sauce that goes with meat. To make the most of it when I get my hands on some.
Sauce? Maybe our yellow sauce. Hey! Not cheap to make, but good as hell. You put mug of cream into pot. Warm up a bit. Throw in egg yolk, bit of saffron, ginger root and sugar. Then you must cook very slowly. Keep stirring till it go thick. Slow, slow. You cook too fast, egg go all lumpy. Ah, so tasty you will lick pot. Unless you fuck it up, eh?
Could you teach...
What do you...
What was...
Not only it can...
And
That is, you make crown...
you told me to come back for sausages. So here I...
You must wait. They be ready soon.
I'd like to learn...
It will take, but you give...
What about that...
That is not just eggs. That is fokosh. Belonged to my grandfather.
Really?
Nah, I make fun. But where I from, even old women carry in basket. It wild place there.
Interesting. Teach me to fight with it.
We start.
Could you teach...
What do you...
How is beer?
First, you need beer, eh? But sweet, not sour piece. Tear up bread, pour beer on top, cook on fire until mush. Put bit of salt, caraway, lovage, bit of butter if you have, nutmeg, egg yolk. All done.
Could you teach me?
What do you...
How was that veal?
First you cook, then add... You know best...
Could you teach me?
What you would like...
How do you cook?
You put, then you... Ah.
Good day.
Did you hear them noises last
No proszę, a któż to do nas idzie? Nieźle. Wyglądasz zdecydowanie lepiej niż Kubienka i Czart. Zdecydowanie. Zaprzyjaźnimy się.
Yes. Sure.
What about rattling chains? Did you hear those too? Well, I did. When's the last time you got some sleep?
Not since I started hearing them strange sounds.
And how long's that?
Since we was up there.
Exactly. Going on about the flames of hell and whatnot. So do me a favor. Get some sleep. And for Christ's sake, give it a fucking rest. That nonsense already.
Christ, this day is never ending.
boiled that belladonna on too large a fire, I reckon.
all right?
How was your trip?
The journey itself was great. No delays, nice weather. But I've got to say, it's a scary place out there.
Nothing but footpaths and ruffians, eh? I keep saying this country needs a firm hand.
I saw that firm hand with my own eyes. Some bastards burned down a farm near here.
Shit. Who was it?
I don't know, but it wasn't some rabble.
Where are the world captains?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was the world captains, settling scores with the local lords. Aye, it's a strange war.
A strange and fucked up one.
Are you going to do what we talked about?
Aye, of course.
So, I went to see my brother and talk about the inheritance.
But your father.
Did you hear who died?
Ha! I thought it was old Bart, but then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard again today.
Not a chance. That old coot will outlive us all. No, it was Jan, the beanpole.
Him? But he was fit as a fiddle. What happened?
They say he went to bed healthy, but never woke up. It's a mystery.
God, that's terrible.
His mother said he'd been complaining he couldn't feel his left arm, and that he was seeing things.
And he was dead in the morning. Poor thing.
Aye. He had his whole life in front of him, and next thing you know, he's being buried.
Czołem gołowąsie! Ja coś mówiłem.
You told me.
You must.
I hate sweeping.
No need to sharpen this.
Greetings.
Show me your... Show...
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time.
I'd like to
Well,
Thank you, sir. And come again.
excuse me?
Came through here. Not again. There won't be any men left soon. I bet they can't wait for us to join up. Have you ever even held a sword?
Not a sword, but I'm pretty handy with a flail. I reckon bashing some dolt isn't so different from threshing wheat. And what's more, apparently every soldier gets a dozen groschen and a piece of meat every other day.
My God, for that much, I'd even bash the priest over the head with a flail. And what can I get for you?
Good morning, Henry.
Courage!
God be with you, Shishka.
Greetings.
I'd like...
What game?
I actually don't want to... My bod...
Certainly.
I'd like to get...
Don't worry.
I can't wait.
Excellent.
Let's talk...
So-
Do you accept?
That's more.
I didn't know a man could be that.
Greetings. What do you want?
How are you?
Well, to tell the truth, it's not as bad as I imagined here. I'd heard so many stories.
Well, people do like to spice things up.
I know. But anyway, I feel good. I feel like I fit in here. Nobody's judgmental. Everyone helps everyone else out.
I'm glad to hear that. If you ever need anything, or if anyone ever bothers you, tell one of Dry Devil's men. They might be a bit rough around the edges, but you can trust them.
Fine, Henry. I will. Thank you.
How can I help?
Show me your way. I'd like to do...
Where?
Is this it?
More. Aye. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Go! Whoa! That's fine. You under practice? A practice fight is enough. And what? I'll go. What do you... Take a look. Got it. I'm... Oh, can I attack? You attack, I'll defend. I understand. Like that, eh? He came, he saw, he shot himself. Oh! Come on! Fight or die! You won't get me! You shot yourself! I can smell it from here! Okay. That's fine. Do I drop? That's... Of course. Ah, forget it. Tough luck. I don't want to have you on my conscience. We can't. Fine, boy. Very well. I'll go for... What? Take a... I'm ready. This is getting boring. You tell me when I can attack. Missed your turn when they were handing out sense, eh? Oh! Surprise! Bad luck! Fuck you! He came, he saw, he shot himself! Strike! As you wish! Come on! I don't have all day! I'll take your balls off! Like that, eh? Oh! Shit, what the... Come on! Fight or die! Bad luck! Bloody hell! You're running me ragged! Give me a mo and we can continue! Better...
You must...
God!
Quick! Whoa!
Hey? Fuck off before I kill you! Clear off! If you value your life, fuck, kill you. Oh, useless. Fucking hell! You wanna try me? You won't get me!
Greetings. Do you need...
I heard you hold fights here, and I'd like to know more.
What would you like to know?
What fighters do you have here?
Stanley is the strongest. He works on the farm and's quite a big mouth on him, but he has the strength of 2 men. After him, Tuma, a farmer from across the way. He's quite a bit older than me, but don't let that fool ya. He has a steady hand and bloody good aim with it. And last and maybe least is Darling.
Darling?
He's kind of like the local buffoon. His name's Tobias, but everyone just calls him Darling. When he was a wee lad, he fell on his head from a rotting ladder. And he's never been the same since. He takes care of his aunt's horses and dogs in Grunt.
He doesn't sound like an opponent to be feared.
Because he isn't. He's quite a lout, but he doesn't know the first thing about fighting. He hasn't won a single fight. But it's not that he doesn't try.
Where do your fights take place?
At old Chucha's.
And who might that be?
Chucho is our hog. We fight in his pen. He doesn't care. He always just hides in his pigsty.
I reckon I can find that.
I'm certain you can. Just follow your nose.
Can I get involved too?
Why not? It'll be good to have some new blood, and maybe you'll learn something from each other. Do you have any experience?
I already won a similar competition in Miskovitz.
So you're no greenhorn. We'll see how you fare here.
And if I manage to beat them all?
Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Darling may be a bumbler, but Stanley and Tuma are no pushovers. Well, if you pull it off, you certainly won't come up short. Farewell, sir.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Know it. Greetings, sir.
Christ, pardon me.
The angel of the Lord
Amen. Greetings to you.
Christ, this well. So, Tobias, do you enjoy fighting?
Do I know you?
I'm Henry. Young Bruthans told me you're learning to fight. How are you faring?
Well, it's not going so well.
You don't have to do it, you know. What do you get out of being beaten time and again?
I have to. I have to beat Stanley, so they'll leave me alone.
What does he do to you?
All kinds of things. He says I'm an idiot. Sometimes he comes to Grund and causes trouble, scaring the horses, and he beat up my dog. Better limp for days, and now he's afraid of strangers.
Well, you can defend yourself, but how can a pooch know he has to? Did he bite him at least?
Better? No, he's too nice to ever bite anyone. He runs away instead. But Stanley drove him into the corner of the stable.
People like that make me see red. Well, how about trying your luck against me?
Why not? Do you have any money? We can bet, and whoever wins gets everything.
That sounds good. I agree.
Get ready, then.
What is he? Come on, move, you style! Like little girls!
I lost again.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah. Oh, and this is yours. Take it all. Now you can challenge Tuma. I like him. He's funny and kind. Not like Stanley.
God bless.
Oi, now you're looking.
You look like a merry bloke. What do you like about the fights?
I'm a simple man. I like a good laugh, and sometimes I like to punch someone.
That's it?
I swear. I do it because I enjoy it. That's not so strange, is it?
You look like a merry...
That's it. I swear.
Shall we fight?
But of course. And before we get started, let's...
If you say so.
Thanks very much.
My sister one hand behind her. Fight like little girls. Show him what to do. Come on, fuck you.
Come on, you snail.
Wipe the floor with him.
Too slow. Gosh, I feel like I've been split in half.
Thanks for the fight.
Aye, you're welcome. I should be thanking the big man on the sky that I can still walk. Here, take it all and don't spend it at once.
Thanks.
Careful.
far, but you're not gonna beat me.
Great.
What do you say
No
to that?
delays, nice weather. But I've got to say,
Well,
it's a scary
do you feel up to it?
Nothing but footpads and rough.
Why are you always picking on Tobias?
Just take a look at him. If he was any dumber, he'd be eating out of a trough with the pigs. Do you know he talks to animals? He talks to his mutts like they understand him. He'd be better off barking and pissing on the fence like them. But when we managed to get him drunk, now that's fun.
Tobias goes drinking with you?
No, but all you have to do is give him wine and tell him it's apple cider. A little of that and he's completely wasted. Then you should see the shit he gets up to. The last time that idiot almost drowned because he went to fish the moon out of the pond. We told him it was a silver platter.
I'll find something better to do and leave Tobias alone.
Mind your own business. I reckon that moron doesn't even know when someone's yanking his pizzle. Lord knows if there's anything left in that hollow of his.
Do you want to fight?
Sure, I could go for one. Do you have money to bet?
Of course.
I'm glad to hear.
Wipe the floor with him!
Here we go!
Give it all you've got!
Keep out! What's the matter?
Our granny can punch harder than you!
Show him what for! I'll paint you black and blue. Sacre! I reckon I cut off more than I could chew. You really know how to fight.
Thanks for the fight.
Here's your bet, and a little on top. I don't like giving it up, but I keep my word. And don't forget to go and see Tomlin. His jaw's gonna drop when he hears some out of town and kicked all our asses.
I beat all your men.
Well, I'm jiggered. But I'm impressed. You're good. Here you go. We know how to appreciate a good fighter here. And in Kuttenberg, they fight in a tavern called the Hole in the Wall. The name suits it perfectly. So don't expect to be treated kindly.
That sounds worse. Well, I'll see. Maybe I'll go there and take a look sometime.
Oh, by the way, Darling was looking for you. Go and see him. He'll be glad. Take care, friend.
I'm sorry.
Do you need something of me?
Well, I wanted to ask you for something.
Pray tell. What's it about?
You wouldn't want to have another bout, would you?
Right now?
Well, yeah.
Why? I already beat you. And Tuma and Stanley, too.
Exactly. So I figured that if I beat you now, you'll still win overall. But if Stanley saw me beat someone that kicked his ass, maybe he'd leave me alone.
And do you think you'd stand a chance to beat me?
Well, that's just it. I'd need you to help me a little.
Look, wouldn't you rather learn how to fight properly? I'll be happy to train you.
I don't know if it's a good idea. Auntie says I'm a little slow.
Oh, you'll manage. Knocking someone's teeth out is actually pretty simple. And you've got the strength of 3 men. So there's nothing for you to be afraid of.
Well, all right. Oof, I can't anymore.
Me neither. Let's take a break.
Do you think I stand a chance against Stanley now?
Definitely a better chance than if you pretended to beat me, but still knew nothing. I'm not saying you'll beat him to a pulp now, but at least you should be able to hit back.
Thanks, Emery. You're a true friend.
You're welcome.
Hey, do you like horses or dogs?
Of course I do.
Me too. I knew right away you like animals. I can tell. Come see me in Grun sometime. I take care of the horses and hands, and I'll tell you all about them.
You said you could teach me something. Like what?
Well, I don't know much, but I do understand animals. That's for sure.
You take care of dogs and horses here, right?
Aye, they're my favourite. They're kind, they don't hurt you or curse you when you mess something up, and when you're sad, they look at you with those big eyes of theirs. They don't even need to say anything, yet you feel better right away.
You see? I'm sure you know a few tricks.
Can I have a few groschen for my trouble?
Of course. Tit for tat.
Thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, how do you know when your horse is hurt? Or when he doesn't like something?
That's easy. If you let him, he'll tell you everything himself. Just not with words. If you've got the time, I'll teach you.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. That looks like a bloody experience.
Go!
Eh? The strange. Who have we here now? I know you. You're one of the men who raised Messeles.
I wasn't even there.
You'll pay for that. I'll get you.
Whoa!
I'll kill you. It won't get me. Fuck you. Bad luck. Enough. I give up. Let me go. Please.
Drop!
Here you go.
Quick!
Quiet evening, eh?
How are things, Captain?
Tell me now, what did you get all spruced up for?
Well, you know, if you want to cut a deal with someone, it's best not to get up their nose too much. You told me...
You must wait.
No. I shouldn't leave now. Go!
At your service, sir.
Lord be with you. So, how's your work coming along?
What's it to you? Get lost before I pull your tongue out with a pair of tongs.
Kiss my arse.
Take care, sir.
That's one short blade.
I'm sorry.
How long have you been working here? It must be 6 years now. And 2 years in the forges at Charslav before that. Wow. There must be a tidy pile of silver in that time. Maybe as big as bought a lovely new gold. You'll see. What good's supposed to use it? All right. What a waste.
Go!
Oh, what a nice day.
Whoa! God!
Not this again.
My respects.
Greetings.
Good day.
How's it going here in Grund? Anything new?
Kona, the blacksmith's wife, came by my place for a chat the other day. She's always having trouble with her little ones, and it's making her miserable. She told me about it a while back, and now she's brought it up again. And she mentioned she was looking for some muscle from out of town. It surprised me, that's why I remember it. You're an outsider, and you look like you can handle yourself. Perhaps you can drop by. She'll be glad, and so will I. I don't know what else there is to tell.
That sounds interesting. I'd like to buy...
Aye, when my old man died, I had to sell them. Volkmar's in charge here, and all he cares about is that the horses pull well and that he has his coin for booze. So if you've got serious business, talk to me alone. Got that? Don't give anything to Volkmar. You might as well hand your coin straight to the innkeeper.
I already have a horse. What will happen to it?
I'll take a look at it and take its value off the price of the new one. I'm sure we'll find some use for him. And if you have a good, strong specimen, well, you might even make a bit of coin out of it. Aye, we have some fine horses here. But I wouldn't choose one just by its colour. They're in the pasture out back. Did you see him?
I haven't looked at them. What good would that do me?
If you got closer, you could have seen how brave they are, how quick, how strong. Compare them to your own steed. The price depends on what they have in the way of brains and brawn. Do you want to go and take a look at them?
I suppose I ought to.
If you don't provoke them too much, they won't run off.
Tell me again about the local stables.
The Groon stable has a long and rich tradition linked to the local mines. They say that the great King Otakar II himself chose horses for battle here. He knew our horses would be strong and brave because they spent most of their lives underground or pulling loads. The only kind of horse I'll sell you is the saddle kind, and believe me, I'll be making sure you're on good terms with the locals. If that's the case, even our horses can come out cheaper. Of course, we also exchange horses, so I can offer a few that aren't local. And if that still isn't good enough for you...
We can always negotiate.
That's right. Shall we get down to it then?
I'd like to...
Which one do you like the...
What's Kluger?
A hard worker who sums that horse, can read and write, he tells me. Even knows the days of the week and understands music, he says. He showed me everything, and it was true. But imagine my surprise when I asked a question even Wilhelm couldn't answer. He suddenly started to blabber and fidget, and his horse's learning vanished. So it became clear that Kluger Hans is actually quite stupid, but very obedient. And all that stamping his hooves to count has given him nice strong legs, and he can carry any load.
I've changed my...
My humble respects.
Tell me again.
The Groon stable, they say. Of course. So, and if
We can...
That's...
I'd like to...
Which one?
Tell me something about Bill.
He's a bit foolish, but kind. He'll go wherever you go, and he's very calm. He doesn't take fright easily. These 4 old fellas left him here. They were travelling God knows where, and Bill was carrying all sorts of packs on his back. They were these little fellas who went barefoot, and they were looking for an inn. I reckon they sold poor Bill so they could buy a hot dinner. I mean, they couldn't even afford shoes.
Svadilfari. What's the horse like?
Foreign. Came to us from far away. But we call him Svadi. He was brought here by this bloke. Huge he was, hands like shovels, spoke funny. Said he used Svadi for work. Pulled logs, rocks from the quarry. But God forbid he saw a mare. He'd break the reins and run after it. And while the bloke was chasing him from pillar to post, no work got done. So he lost his patience. Such a fine animal. Young, well-built and muscular. He can pull 3 horses' load. He even sired a foal we sold to Ujits, or somewhere like that. And he's not that unruly, really. Meek as a lamb he is. The bloke who sold him just didn't know how to deal with horses.
What's Windworth good at?
It's no exaggeration to say that Windworth's forebears built Grund. If it weren't for these 4-legged workers pulling logs from the forests, we'd have neither the village nor the forges. As far as I know, one of Windworth's brothers turns wheels in some Kuklitz mine, and he's happy enough. They're strong after their mother, but aren't too brave, so I wouldn't expect too much from them in battle.
Veontief's a strange name. Sounds rather noble.
And it suits him to a T. I heard it means vigilant in some foreign language. And that's what he's like. Pricks up his ears whenever he hears a strange noise, and even keeps watch for us here at night. Some scoundrel tried stealing one of our other horses once. As soon as Veontief saw, he ran straight over. He yanked him out of the saddle and nearly trampled him into the ground. I've no idea where he gets it from.
What's Mark like?
Mark is what happens when you let miners name horses. Listen, when the smelters brought her here, they said, "That mare produces shit by the mark." I have no idea if that's a lot or a little. How can a normal person understand their weights and measures? She's a brave and strong mare. If she survived years surrounded by shouting miners, she's hardly going to take fright the moment she sees a footpad or cumin. Just don't expect the old thing to fly like the wind.
I've changed my... How's it...
Where? If you're looking for...
I'd like my horse...
As you... But it will...
I changed my...
Excuse me.
I should get going.
It happens. Can I help you? God bless. I wish you a pleasant day.
That's not bad at all.
I was taking care of some business with Hannah at the stud farm when I heard you needed someone with a stout heart and a strong arm.
Well, that's true, yes. Have you come to help me?
I can't say yes until I know what's going on. Tell me, and I'll see if there's anything I can do to help.
All right. Thank you. So listen, there's a powerful protective charm I desperately need. A Thunderstone. It's a great rarity. But Tomlin Bruthans from Horshan has one. He just won't let me have it. The thing is, he sometimes wages it in fights.
I think I understand now. But what about your husband? Couldn't he take care of it?
He tried, of course. As soon as I heard Tomlin had one, I sent Stamir over there right away. But the poor wretch came back black and blue.
What is a Thunderstone?
Well, they're formed when there's a violent storm with forks of lightning and peals of thunder. The biggest of these are Thunderstones. They fall from the sky with a mighty boom and burrow deep into the earth. After a while, they work their way back up to the surface. And if you're lucky, that's where you'll find them.
What can these stones do?
Well, lots of things. If you have one, it protects you from all harm, helps you in battle, and brings good luck. It also wards off and cures diseases. And if you put it into the rafters of your cottage, you'll be protected from fire and all manner of other calamities.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you want me to fight Tomlin and win the stone for you?
Well, yeah. And I know I'm asking a lot, but I'm really desperate. And I have no one else to turn to. I prayed fervently to the Virgin Mary and implored her for help. And now you've shown up. Besides, by the looks of you, you have the strength of a bull, perhaps two. So she surely sent you to help me.
Why are you so desperate for this piece of rock?
That's my business.
Look, if I'm to help you, I need to know what you're going to do with this stone. I don't want to get caught up in any witchcraft.
This is no witchcraft. It's just... Fine. Listen, I'm afraid for my child. And myself. All my babies died shortly after birth. Bless their souls. And birthing is very hard for me. I nearly died last time. The stone has the power to help me and protect my next infant. That's why I want it.
What does the Thunderstone look like?
Well, from what I saw of Tomlin's, it's the size of a grown man's fist. Perhaps a tad bigger. Sort of elongated and curiously shaped. It's flat on one side and has a round hole through the middle.
Look, this Tomlin seems pretty handy. I'd have to be daft in the head to fight someone like that. Especially when there's another way. What if he were to just lose the stone? These things happen, don't they?
You mean... No, that wouldn't do. You're asking for trouble if you steal something like that. It would cause very bad luck. Besides, I'm of honest stock.
Oh, I understand. No offense. I just wanted to look at all our options.
A fair fight is our only hope, believe me.
All right. I'll help with your trouble.
Mary, Mother of Mercy, thanks be to the both of you. This means so much to me.
Save your thanks for when I bring it to you.
I shall. Don't you worry about that. We've got some groschen put by, so you'll be handsomely rewarded. I'm also on good terms with Hannah, so I could put a word in for you at the stud farm. She'll give a generous discount if you want to buy a horse from her. And I'll pray and intercede for you, I swear.
Hold on. You said the stone helps its owner in a fight?
Among other things. Yes, that's what I heard.
So how the hell am I supposed to beat Tomlin when he's got the power of this stone on his side?
Well, it won't be easy. You're right about that. You can talk to Stimir. He fought Tomlin, so he might have some ideas. Or, over in Horshan, I think the lads there wrestle a lot, and Tomlin is in charge of that. That might help. Most importantly, keep your hopes up, and don't let him intimidate you. Ours is a just cause. So Lady Fortune and all the saints are sure to be on your side, and that must count for something.
Well, it's not going to be easy. But David defeated Goliath, didn't he?
Oh, that's a good point. Glory to David and to you. God bless you, sir.
I've got a few...
Of course.
You really think this Thunderstone can help you?
Well, why else would I want it?
All right. That makes sense. Sorry for my stupid question. Thanks.
You have a kind master, eh, Dobby?
Whoa.
At your...
How is life in Grund, Father?
There is divine peace here. It's probably because we're far enough away from the hustle and bustle of the city. The locals are hard-working, and they come faithfully to Mass and to confession. I couldn't wish for a better parish.
I'm glad to hear it.
Aye, aye, sometimes someone gets into a scrap in the tavern. But I reckon that happens everywhere. It might actually be a good thing. God be with you.
All right,
Greetings, sir.
God be with you. What would you...
How's life been treating you, innkeeper?
Fine, thanks for asking. The foundry workers are always mighty thirsty in the evening after slaving away at those hot furnaces all day long. They drink so much ale, I can hardly keep up with bringing it over.
So?
So, I can't really complain. I'm not the type of innkeeper to get an inn only to complain about it being full.
What's life like here? Is there anything new?
We live the best we can. The silver works are operating at full capacity, and the stables are doing well too, from what I've heard. If only those Hungarian bastards would fuck off already. That reminds me. Do you need a horse by any chance? Our Hannah is the local expert. I'm sure she'd be happy to help you.
What's new around here?
The only interesting thing I've heard is that Zadmir the blacksmith finally got himself a new apprentice. A handy fella, he says. He was cursing for ages that he couldn't find anyone who could hold a hammer properly. Maybe he'll be satisfied now. I also heard there are some disputes among the miners. I don't know what it's about, but I heard it has something to do with their traditional archery contest. If you're interested, go and see the foreman Vlak in the Black Horse Tavern. And that's about it.
Interesting news. Thank you, Ink. Can I spend the... I'll pay you well if...
Forgive me.
That doesn't matter. Let's do... Satisfied?
That's not... Thank you.
Show me...
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. You are a kind master, eh? Much?
Good day, sir. I'd like to play duck. What game would you... I actually...
Such a sweet dog.
I'll give him a bit longer before I take him to the knackers. I don't want to wait for him to bite someone.
Are you serious? That poor dog.
Aye, he is. When he was little, he fit inside my hat.
Quiet! Go away! You shouldn't be loitering around here.